Hey, what's up, everybody? You got Mark here, and you got Doug and Matt on the call. What is up, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So Sorcery hit $1 million, guys. What's it at? Ooh, 1 million, just barely. 1,009,000.
We 1,500 backers, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Roughly 1,500 backers. It's not very many. And you know what else, guys? Did you read what this was?
Danny, what's up?
This
Unpro, what's up?
What's up, Danny?
It was like the weirdest thing. It was like, we're not going to tell you what it is, but we really like it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the
It's
update?
fucking weird.
Yeah. Okay. Here, let me show you the $1 million first, and then we'll do the update. So at $1 million,
yeah.
Or no, I mean at 850, we got this legendary box stopper. And the million, they still have it locked here. What the hell?
Well, we unlocked it, guys,
Well,
and
we
they're not going to
unlocked
tell us
it.
what it is. Yeah, but read it.
It's a mystery.
Well, it is.
It is.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. The
gonna
curio
go big
cards.
with
We
this
talked
next
about it
reveal.
last time. Here are the curios. These things. And they only released one. They're just these picture cards. Okay, so there's the curio. So this next one featured what is really important to us next level. So what does this milestone mean? It means we go big with this next level reveal, right? So just hold on, guys. We aren't quite ready to share this, and what we have coming is very special to us. Until then, this is what we can reveal. Stay tuned for announcements. When we are ready to go, you'll be first to know. And then there's that.
It's
What's
probably
up,
the four
Tanner?
They haven't revealed. I mean, they look taller. Those tall cards. Does that look like we got? Some
Those look at
tall
least
boys?
twice the size of every other card.
We got some tall boys up there. You know, releasing a tall boy set.
The extra long shadows are fooling you guys. Yeah, I don't know.
That
what
might
it's
have been
gonna
my
be.
favorite. Not to sidetrack. That might have been my favorite thing that we saw in the Discord recently. Doug was someone saying that the sorcery cards were like
thought they were
twice the
double
size of normal cards.
No, man.
And they had a picture of holding a gigantic
Like-
card like a flash card.
They're like tiny hands. Yeah, it was.
The
There it
Kobe
is.
box topper. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, cool. That's not what it is. I would have loved to see people try to play a game with that. Though.
Me
I
too.
personally would have been like, hell yeah, this is good TV. I'm watching it. But yeah, so Mark, there's nothing, right? I mean, here we go. We got $1 million. We'll let you know later.
But they don't even give a price or you know.
Tell us, yeah, I don't care. It's like, all right, fuck it. Look, they got my money. I don't need to hear from them anymore unless they're telling me something. They don't need to tell me they're gonna tell me something. Just tell me something. I'm done. I'm very comfortable with the product. I don't need any more of that. And the sample box opening. Here's another thing. This dude's gonna open a sample box. The foils were just announced, so they're obviously not gonna be in this box. It's just gonna be a box of whatever. Cards look beautiful. Whatever is what it is.
Yeah, and also, you know, I don't want to be too much that I'm an art critic or you know something like that. Saying the art's beautiful and stuff like that. It's more about the artist. I mean, it's more about the person doing it. These are people who are known. That kind of makes it a big deal. So, you know, when people are comparing like one art to another, I don't want to get too deep into that because you know there's all sorts of stuff. But yeah, I think it's great. So. the
So
artists are
I'm
great.
kind of curious how this is going to work. So if the $1 million is the last stretch goal, like how do they entice more people to get in? Or is that it? Is like what they've put out on the table is all they can really offer at that point?
I would think, guys, and this is just me. They have a lot of shit there. I don't expect anything else now. There's
Neither
only
do I.
20
Yeah.
days, so 17 days to go. They got $1 million in 3 days. They really did very well for themselves. Personally, they're just gonna fill. I think they're just gonna fill out this whatever the hell this set is and just go with it. Look, they got the foils. That's all I really wanted. To be honest with you, the rest of this stuff to me is just extra whatever. The foils, 1 in 4 packs, guys. It's a gigantic set. Good luck building that set. These are gonna be so limited. It's gonna be ridiculous. So enjoy it. We'll see what ends up happening with this. I'm ready for it though. 20 days. We'll see these what in September. I mean, what is the projected? Do they have a projected ship date? They don't, do they?
I thought there was one when we were looking before. Maybe I was looking at something else.
September.
September. Okay.
September, yeah.
Does that change for any of these? Let me look real quick. No, September. That seems fair.
They got 9 months. Thank you, Dad. Yeah.
That seems fair, and it's ending in 17 days and all of that. It seems they're very, like we talked about last time, like comparatively, like it seems they're very far along. Like these guys have a very good idea of their plan going forward. You know, they know what they're doing.
Are you guys planning on ripping all your boxes?
I mean, I only got one, so unless I add on more, if I only keep the one, then absolutely I'm going to open it. Yeah.
I think I'm 100% ripped. They look too good for me to not. Now scroll up, Mark. Scroll up a little more. Now right there, that thing. What is that? The Philosopher's Stone. That to me is just like, that's so old school Magic the Gathering, like Mox, Black Lotus, that type of artifact shit. Like, that's going to be a hot card. These cards, I'm telling you, you get that in a foil, you're going to do very well for yourself, man. I just, there's something about these I think are just going to look great slabbed. That makes sense to you guys. Like, that with a foil and a PSA slab, it's just going to look so good. I don't think people are going to be able to say no to it.
Would you say yes to it in a DSG slab?
No, we're not. DSG, shake them up. You know, just
Jeez.
shake them up, shake them, guys.
Yeah. Did they announce they're working with PSA Sorcery? Do you have any idea? I mean, I'm sure they all try. I mean, it'd be stupid not to. Right?
I didn't see anything.
I have to imagine PSA will. It's like, how much money do you like? Oh, you don't. No, I think they'll do fine. I mean, not much to talk about them. There's not a whole bunch of news. That $1 million is great, though. That's fantastic news to be at $1 million. Congratulations to those guys.
Yeah.
But we'll see what ends up happening.
Yeah, awesome. All right, so let's talk about the big news that dropped today. And we say drop a lot, and this drops on DRO PPPP, is the Scooby-Doo limited edition Funkos, the digital Funkos that you can buy. And you go to the drops here on the digital.funko.com. Here they are. Scooby-Doo, Tuesday, March 29th, guys. So, here we go. We're 11 days away, right? What's today? The 17th? 18th. Today's the 18th, 11 days away. And yeah, we're ready to go already. So it's same as last time. I think last time I had 18,000 even. This is 18,750. Same price. Same split out. You got Shaggy right there. You got Scoobs, Thelma, Daphne, Fred. But let's take a look at the physicals because that's what it's all about, guys. The NFTs are nice, but this is what we really want. Scooby-Doo in a superhero outfit. What do you guys think?
I like it. Not for me, but I think people are going to want it.
Chat, what do you think? You like the superhero? Doug, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, look, this is one of those that's the perfect character for it, right? Scooby-Doo in a superhero costume, I think, is the perfect thing for a Grail limited edition. Keep going through these, Mark. Things get a little weird.
Doesn't he? He looks like he looks kind of like Scrappy Doo in this one. Doesn't he? Doesn't he look like Scrappy Doo? The little one. The Grail and the Royalty are great. Yeah, everyone's gonna want Scooby-Doo. But okay, so they get a little weird. They start going to the bad guys, and these I don't really remember well. The Ghost of Redbeard. Well.
The funny thing is that before Doug's beard started going gray, that's exactly what he looked like.
Man.
Well, it was like an Auburn. If they called him Auburn beard, it would have been me.
I got a little bit of that too.
Yeah, the thing is though, gang, like I like this one. I kind of like the weird ones. I don't know why. I like this one. I might chase one of these legendaries. Keep going through, Mark, because there's some out here that I think.
Okay. Then we have the Snow Ghost. Again, I'd have to rewatch these. I don't remember these bad guys, but I like the eyes. I like the look of it. There's the Snow Ghost.
It's just there's something about that guy I think's hilarious. The Snow Ghost guy I like with big old eyebrows. Looks like an owl to me. I like it.
Mm-hmm. The Witch Doctor Soda. So this is the second soda one they've had. So these are the soda cans you open, and out comes like a smaller little figurine thing.
Yeah. This one's not for me. This one's not for me.
No, something about that one just doesn't sit right with me.
I'm just not sure I could. Yeah, I mean, there's a few.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Charlie the Robot. Charlie the Robot's got some beady eyes. I don't remember this one either. I gotta rewatch Scooby Doo. I guess. Holy crap! What is this on? What is like Nickelodeon? These are all.
It would have been probably
Nick.
Right? Yeah.
A Boomerang. Boomerang with my.
Is it Hulu? Maybe it's on Hulu.
Yeah, and my son watches Scooby Doo on the.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Charlie the Robot. Doug, what do you think about Charlie the Robot?
I think no on Charlie the Robot gang. That's just like they had like an Iron Man or something. They just colored him up different. It just looks.
It looks like Iron. It looks like Iron Giant.
Wow. Could you imagine you took
with a human face?
Yeah, you took that out of the box and you're like, guess who this is? Like, how many guesses would you need to get Charlie the Robot at Scooby Doo? You know what I mean?
I would never get it. I would
Wouldn't get it.
Unless I'm just starting to put together words.
10,000 guesses at that shit. No way you're getting that. And this is one that I think looks great. Freddy Funko. Freddy Captain Cutler. I didn't realize it was Captain Cutler. Get it for your guy, Jay Cutler, Smoking Jay, our Chicago Bears top quarterback. That's really funny.
Get Jay Cutler to autograph that, and would that be okay?
Doug, do you think Jay Cutler's out there autographing stuff?
I'm sure if you run into him, I'm sure he's probably a nice guy.
I'm sure he is actually. Yeah, he just looks like a nice, not like he's not a nice guy.
You're gonna hand him a Scooby Doo Funko to sign, and he's gonna be like, sure, all right, okay.
Freddy Captain Cutler. They call him Captain Cutler.
Is it written anywhere on the box though?
No, it's
you
not.
just have to know.
Not that is. Jesus. Oh my God. Look, this is a weird set. Okay, of all the sets I thought were coming next, there's not one where I would have been like Scooby-Doo villains. Scooby-Doo villains are our next one. They got to cut Transformers short. We don't have time for all the Transformers secondary market shit. We got to get these out because these are going to be hot.
Yeah.
I'm surprised at the timing of it. Yeah. I mean, but
It's
the
very confusing.
Go ahead, Matt. Yeah, sorry.
No, I'd say it's very. I honestly, I don't. I think we all kind of, the consensus was that these were going to be once a month, once every 4 to 5 weeks, to kind of let the hype on the previous one die down and then let it build up for whatever's coming next. But like, Transformers was so big and like the hype on that is still so high. Why try to? I don't know. I just don't get it.
Oh well, I think the hype dies down pretty quickly on these. And Hamwich mentions they Transformers was delayed. I don't know, were they delayed? Was that part of it? Because it might have been.
It would make sense. They took a while between drops with the Transformers. That was a weird one. They probably had to work on licensing for that one because there's some overseas licensing problems with Transformers, I'm sure. So they probably were working on that and just whatever they got, they got.
Fair enough. Yeah, and also I would also think whatever set that is going to come after Transformers, it's just going to be tough because Transformers was so big. I mean, it's just going to be kind of a letdown. So Scooby-Doo, I don't think is a bad one to do that to. I think it's nice, middle of the road. You got some weird ones.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Do you guys think this is going to have any impact on Transformers, though? I don't think it's going to. I think Transformers are going to run hot until people complete their royalties. Or, look, Mark, do you know, do you have Open Atomic Hub? Can you tell me what Transformers Redemptions are going for? They're still pretty decent. I mean, they're still going pretty hot.
Yeah, you know what? I'll let you guys know. Transformers, I filled out my uncommon ones today. All I have left is common to fill. So, just give you a heads up for anyone else building a royalty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
75 bones for Sideswipe, 75 for Rumble. Where are you? Hot Rod I told you Hot Rod would be hot. 85. And where's
Hot
Devastator?
Rod goes between the worst one, like he's
he's up and down,
and he'll jump to like third. He'll never be at 2.
102 or 103 for a Devastator. And guys,
a
little tip for you guys right here. See these Devastators, 102, 105. Buy the 105 one that is the 2-digit NFT. I'll bet you make $3 more on this NFT with it being 2 digits. That's my guess.
At least, sure.
That the 2-digit NFT like this 11. I know Rumble's pretty cheap, but if it's only $2-3, I'd do the 2-digit. You know, if it's $10, $20, it's a different story. But a couple bucks.
Speaking of, Mark, and I think this is worth jumping into while we're talking about redemptions and NFTs. Do you want to pull up the Hot Wheels redemption tokens?
Yeah, I bought one today, guys.
Okay. Are you scared?
Yeah, I'm scared shitless, so I haven't done it yet. So I was going to do it next week. We were going to do it all together, maybe.
Yeah, I did mine already, so I understand how scary it is.
I see. I have this little face here. This means I already own it. I bought a twin mill this morning for $48, so it already went up $10. So way to go, Mark. Whee.
I think there's going to be so much fear that these things, we're going to see these start to be cut where people are like, I'm not fucking with it. I just can't. They just can't.
Here's a question for you.
Are we sure? Oh, go ahead, Mark.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just going to kind of... go ahead, Matt. You do it. I was going to kind of change the subject a little bit. Go ahead.
Well, you mentioned earlier to us in our group text that the prices on these coins had gone down, and you said, I just didn't know if there was confirmation that I could not buy any additional coins, at least of the twin mill, since I have already redeemed one. I was trying to find something on the Hot Wheels website. I didn't see anything about it only being one per household or anything like that, so I didn't know if anyone knew for sure.
I think it was just an error. I don't think it had to do with, you buying multiple. It was just people testing it out, and I think they were just having issues this morning.
Okay. Ham says
you can redeem multiple for sure.
Okay.
Here's and my question's a little side here, but do you know if the NFT corresponds with the numbered car you get? Like, Doug, would a number...
It's not, because I already redeemed mine, and they're different numbers.
So you know what number you're getting?
Yes. So... my NFT, obviously the NFT is out of 1,200. Mm-hmm. The NFT card, mine was numbered 911 out of 1,200, and when I minted it, it was out of a different number out of 950 or whatever it was. So you get a different, yeah.
They update the out of number though.
Yes.
Fuck, Funko can learn from that.
Oh, they do update the out of number, so the denominator, if you will.
Yeah, but even that can't be 100% accurate because they don't know how many people are actually going to redeem these coins as opposed to just letting them sit there.
Oh.
Who just fuck up and burn them, send them
Yeah.
to the ether.
Yeah.
So they updated out of however many coins were sent out is how it looked in my email. Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting.
So I
And
can
do you
find
know, was it like first one to redeem it got one? So should you do it quickly?
That's my assumption.
So for
I
next,
can't say for sure.
If they do another one, we'll see. I mean, this one didn't. I don't know. I haven't heard anything, so I'm just unsure if they're interested in doing this more.
This one feels like such a mess. It was such a mess that, you know, look, they had to have been learning from it for something, would be my guess. I would hope they'd have another one lined up just to help people out because this seems like it was a disaster.
Well, who knows? It was only a couple days on this redeem thing. A few people burned them because they're crazy. But I don't think that burn
Can't
number is the
imagine
real
that
burn number.
burns.
There's like
I
they
can't
burned it
imagine
on their
that.
own. They didn't redeem burn. They did a dumb burn.
Yep.
They did it on their own. So
Okay.
who knows? And we missed this, but thank you, Decoy Octopus, for the follow. We missed that earlier. Thank you. So yeah, so that's the Hot Wheels stuff. Man, that's crazy. But yeah, keep an eye on this stuff if you want one. Here they are, and you got the Camaro coming in at $82. Where is Roger Dodger?
Oh, Roger's staying strong.
Is he? Roger Dodger, 117. All right, interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Keep an eye on it, guys. There you go.
I like these. I haven't made a move yet, but I think I'm going to make a move soon, Mark, and probably buy a coin. Probably. I mean, 58, they were going for what, almost 90 to 100 bucks.
Well, that's
Right before the
interesting.
edit, so-
Yeah. Let me check the NFTs just real quick. So if those coins were going for like $30 left, like what are these NFTs selling for? Like 14, 12? Not
I sold mine
$30.
for 20, I think.
Oh, there's one. Someone sold it for 30.
Yeah.
35.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 35. So there's some ones who sold them for like $30. I don't think that's happening anymore. People smartened
Yeah.
up.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be cool to see these. If they come with that refractor coat on the card, that is gonna be a pretty cool collectible.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a pretty cool collectible. I don't know if it will. They don't. I mean, you know, look, that's obviously not gonna have a moving car on it, but I don't know. It looks like they're trying to show us a hologram. We'll see.
Yeah, and we'll have to check, like, well, I don't know, Doug, if you even tried to price this out. Like, I mean, it's out of 900 and change. I mean, all these other ones we're buying are out of, like, 25,000. Like,
So I did. I mean, you look at some twin mills. There's some twin mills numbered to 50 that go for like $500-600. The problem with the 51, what makes it kind of like to me kind of a niche, is that one says mobile, got it, like mobile gas. So the mobile one, it's not for everybody. Like, you know, when it comes to racing and race car teams, some people don't fuck with the mobile stuff. So it's the weirdest thing. I think just a neutral ass green that looks like the old original twin mill is probably the way to go. And I think that's all they did. I really feel like if you're buying it like 60, 70, 80 bucks, you're fine. It's numbered to 900. You're telling me you can't get at least 200 bucks for it?
what MetaZoo is doing is this. It's the MetaZoo Casters Cup 2022. So you got $250,000 cash prizes plus $100,000 of products, guys. So plus, that's in addition. So Dallas Fort Worth, there you go.
Plus is an addition, guys.
28th to 29th. You're gonna get promo cards if you win. Screw it. Are they gonna mention the cash prize?
What is Mark? Mark, let me jump in here. What the hell is an MPN player?
Must be a. Let me look up MPN in Google and see
you
if
guys
there's.
know what's MPN player?
Acronym.
MetaZoo Professional Network.
42
I don't know,
Australian
something like that.
shipping on each. Oh, yeah.
MetaZoo Play Network. There we go, Mark.
Oh, MetaZoo Play Network.
Yeah.
Tanner
Okay, so
has
I
it.
think you have to win a tournament at a store. You got to qualify.
I don't know. I don't know what the MetaZoo Play Network is. So, Mark, you can't just build a deck and head down there. You're not going to let that happen. They're going to stop you at the door. They got some pretty big bouncers, I heard.
Yeah, all right, Matt. Your dream's over. Maybe next time. No, jeez.
I'll be ready come next year.
Yeah,
Glad
you're
I
going to start
paused it.
training.
But if
Does
you
it matter
are,
that my career record is 0 and what is it? 0 and 3 against you two?
Doesn't matter. Everybody, you look, you're learning. You know what I mean? You're not going to get out there right away. and
Ham,
start
what you're
making
saying, you have to participate. in at least one in-person tourney. So you have to at least have participated in one tourney before that, which is actually kind of reasonable.
What about
we don't care if we...
What about the unofficial, official
ours?
URL?
Yeah, we're kind of like a local game store.
Ooh, Candy Sticks, what's up, man? Yeah, oh man, and ours is on YouTube, guys. I did win that. And if you could see right here, TED Guidelines to help build your MetaZoo spellbook by the Refractor Line, 1.2K views. That's a nice little video to get you started. If you don't, if you are going to participate. Hey, we would host a tourney. We do a good job at it, I'll tell you that much. But I don't know, Doug, I think our tournament should count. We'll have to see if we, just show up and force our way in.
You have to apply.
Go to a local game store and play. I mean, what's stopping you? I mean, why not? I mean, if there's not one local, I mean, that's the problem. If you don't have one local.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'm not sure, Mark, there's a ton of local game stores who are supporting this product right now because they're not really moving a whole lot. They've lost a little money on the secondary market on their stuff. Not sure you're going to find a ton of those now.
Can I tell my little story about it? So I bought a few packs for our anniversary show, April 1st. We're ripping packs. We're giving away the contents. All you got to do is watch us here and follow on the Discord. Or join the Discord and just follow here. That's all you got to do. We're giving away packs. But the sticker on it is twice what I paid. Like these game stores, I mean, they threw that online for half, like under half. Like I got it for under half. And I'm looking at the sticker on it. I'm going to leave it on there. I'm going to show the camera when I open it. But that is not what I paid for it. So yeah, I think
these dudes are getting killed on MetaZoo. Yeah, they're getting killed. And
I think
look, their fault for getting greedy. I think they got greedy at the beginning,
right?
Thinking they were going to be able to move it like the first edition shit moved, and it didn't, and they got kicked in the dick. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad for them. It's just like, well, that's business. That happens, man.
If you were selling Nightfall at a reasonable price early, you made a killing.
You did fine.
You made a killing. People were buying stuff like crazy early on, and then everyone was like, wait a second, what are we doing?
Because everybody's trying to sell above MSRP for a long time. Actual game stores was pissing people off, and then they're like, God, fucking Nightfall sucks. I'm not paying you that.
Here we go. Yeah. Oh, there you go. You could. Oh, Doug, online play not eligible. Or no, ours was in person. Ours was in person.
Ours was in person.
It was online. They could watch it.
All right.
We need an exemption. Somebody file an exemption.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we could email customer service. They did have customer service jobs available, guys. So if you're looking for a job and want to join MetaZoo, there you go. Get in at customer service. That's a ground level job to get in at. Go for it. Go nuts.
Mark, I'm pretty sure if you put your content creator medal in like a little case and wear it like a necklace, they'll let you go wherever you want if you go down there.
Gee, only if you come with me, Matt and Doug. I need you guys with me.
We're banned from the Discord. I can't go anywhere.
I'm not sure Matt's getting as much pull as you think he is, Mark. I don't know that.
What kind of chain do I have to put it on? I got to get like a really nice chain. I got to get some diamonds here. I got to get some ice.
What you need, Mark, is a Masters of the Universe.
I was going to say, yeah.
Oh, the Masters of the Universe. Can I pull that up? Or is it? Never mind.
Still there. Oh yeah, it's still
there. Yeah.
There's a Masters of the Universe
Kite, Mark,
chain.
he's big then.
We'll pull it up real quick because why not? And it's beautiful, and I don't know why everyone doesn't own one.
Piece of art, really.
You have to earn it, Mark. It's like the death row. You don't just wear a death row.
Where is it at?
You got to earn it. Somebody's got to give it to you.
New arrival.
Oh, you got to go shop. Hit shop. Oh, if you click shop.
Oh, here
right there.
it is.
It's at the bottom.
Come on. You're showing up with this around your neck, but you take that, and you got your promo card on that, and you buy, like, I don't even know, a blue light or a pink light? Like, wow.
It's on it before the 16th. Has anyone gotten notifications of it?
Oh, when is it? This month?
Yeah, March 16th.
Hey, what the?
You liar.
Oh, you get a carrying case,
bastards.
Too.
Yeah, you better put that in the case.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Mark. You're going to show up with that. You're going to win the tournament, and you're going to steal their girlfriends. You're going to do it all.
You ain't going home alone with that. I'll tell you that much. I mean, you kidding me? I might
be taking that little wizard man with you.
You want to skip the line at the bar? You're not paying cover when you're wearing this. Like, get in here, player. We need you. I got you.
Whoa. They just pull the rope up. Whoa, let's get this guy in.
Hey.
No, this one was the underrated one of all the 4 artists, the 4 artist projects. The reason we got into it is, look, the 4 artists, the other artists on these projects, so there was a Hot Wheels, Mark, if you scroll down, you can see. There was a Hot Wheels project. Yeah, so there's a Hot Wheels project, and keep going. Oh, I guess they only showed you the one, but there's other. So there's Hot Wheels project, and the thing about these is they sell very, very well, right? Like, these sell really well. So I was like, well, I'm going to have to rock that chain. I'm gonna have to buy it, and I bought it, and I'm waiting for it, and I cannot believe it hasn't shipped yet.
Not fair, really.
This
This is what's happening here? Somebody needs to get in contact with customer service, figure out what's going on. Probably they're like, we only sold 7.
But there you
So
go.
we're just-
You wear that. We wear
gonna
those
wait.
2 chains. You wear your content creator. You're in. You're good to go. But there you go, guys. Just go to your local game store, play a game, just so you know the rules, the etiquette. They're probably just to know the etiquette. You know what I mean? I don't know what the game etiquette is for proper, gameplay.
All games start with a handshake, Mark.
Well, or
That's right.
elbow bump or something like that. I did read the rule book. You got anything more for us? Caster Cup 2022. And it's they do the song, so that's why I have it on mute. I don't know. Are they gonna hit me for playing the MetaZoo song? I don't know.
I hope so.
But geez, they also had I want to say they released the payout, and that's really what I want to mention.
I think somebody posted it in our Discord, Mark.
Yeah, whatever it was in the
Oh, it was our Discord.
it was in the
okay.
Discord. Yeah.
All right. Join the Discord, guys. It's in the description. The About Us is all of our links.
Mark, what's the smooth lounge music in the background? Mark always has a little something playing. In the
I can't hear it, and when we do this, I can't hear it.
Yeah, guys. Go to Spotify and check out copyright-free music. There's tons of good shit. And if you want, I can hit you up with who. Okay, here we go. So first place, $101,000,
Shit.
and then all this other stuff. Second place, $50,000. Third place, $25,000, and they're gonna give you all this product. All right, guys. So that's the thing. I don't really care about the product that much. I'm just talking straight cash, homie. $100,000 to win this. That's a lot of money, guys. I mean, we're not fucking around. I mean, that's big time cash. Like, you're gonna get people to show up for that, right?
$50,000 a second is it's not nothing.
Yeah, man, you're in that championship match. You're feeling good.
You're feeling real good.
Yeah, no, right? I mean, that's it. That's $100,000. So, get your crew together. And go down there, try to play. I think that'd be fun. I think there's going to be a lot of game stores that are going to try to win that. You know what I mean? If you're a game store, you try to win that because that's $100,000. That's a lot.
Send your best player out there.
Y'all going if you can get in the tourney?
Yeah.
I mean, geez. I guess you kind of have to, right? But I don't think that's gonna happen.
if somebody's in the tourney, why not?
I don't think that's gonna happen. But I would suggest, being a little weird. I would, if you're gonna play in this tournament, I wouldn't watch too many other things. You know what I mean? I'd make your own deck and try to be odd.
That's
And
true.
don't copy someone and try to get lucky. I think you'd.
Right.
maybe-
Where is it at? Where are they having this at?
Dallas Collecticon. So it's gonna be the big shit at Dallas Collecticon for sure. 100%. I mean, that'll be it, right? I mean, $100,000 is a
course.
lot.
Oh,
They
of
should have
course.
a stack there in 20s. No, maybe not. All right.
I was thinking they would wheel it out in a big treasure chest like they do in Dodgeball at the end.
Oh,
In the movie Dodgeball, they just wheel it out.
I would. Yeah, I like that too. Either one, But there's, what you're gonna have is a lot of cheaters too. I mean, a lot of cheaters.
Oh yeah, people are gonna try to fudge.
You kidding me?
No matter what.
I mean, you kidding me? You just are. I mean, it's just gonna be a lot of money up there, so people are gonna go for it. CZ Man says I'm gonna search some local game stores in San Diego. Get one in. Absolutely, I don't see why not. Give it a whirl.
the worst
If
that
your
can
brother lives
happen.
down there, dude, you got free rent, or you don't have to get a hotel, dude, or Airbnb. You're golden. Yeah, check it out. Matt, you've been down to Dallas, right? Dallas is fun.
I've driven through Dallas. I lived in
Oh,
Houston.
Never mind. Oh yeah, it was Houston.
Dallas-
Never mind.
Dallas
Houston.
is very nice though. Dallas is Dallas, Houston, and Austin are all really nice cities.
Yeah, I've been to Austin a few times. I've just driven through Dallas too, and that's it.
Same.
Every time I've driven through Dallas, I've seen a major traffic accident. Every time. So, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
I'm used those are the highways I'm used to, right there. Hey, every single one. One time a car was on fire, shut down 4 lanes. It was great. Okay, so Doug, let's talk about. So we talked about the MetaZoo tournament. Highly recommend it. I think it will help grow the game when you're throwing around that much money. Absolutely, it's going to get people's attention. So this is great. If you're holding older product and stuff like that, hey, maybe it'll take off. I mean, that's what you're hoping for, and
That's the thing. It's gonna assume, Mark. I'm assuming it's gonna get some eyes. Hold on, my chair fell. All right, I'm assuming it's gonna get some eyes on the tournament, on the game. I don't necessarily know that that's true. I feel like it's gonna happen, but is it just gonna be like MetaZoo fans getting hyped for it? Might be. I mean, I have a concern about what's going on with this legacy product, if you will, the older products not getting bumps and they're kind of sinking. I don't know how that's going to turn around. So, who knows what's going to happen, Mark?
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, that if these
Reverse the
tournaments
curse.
should do it, but time will tell. Yeah. All right, Doug, so we have this launching March 22nd. This is another RLC product, and this one's a little bit different because this one's not a car. So do you want to talk a little bit about this?
Yeah, Mark, these are for people who like to trick out their Hot Wheels. Now, I'm not one of those people. Mark, we just got into Hot Wheels a few months ago, right? But I've known about people who customize not just Hot Wheels. There's other cars that were sold just specifically to be customized. X mods. I don't know if you guys remember those, or something where people just really like to customize their cars. And look, that got really popular. Kind of died out, but people like doing weird things to their Hot Wheels. They're giving you some wheels. And Mark, if you look at these wheels, you could really add something to a Hot Wheel. And you could see, I think, what do they say the packs of? I think you get a pack of 20 or 24, right? Because it's 12 and there's 2. 20?
No, I'm saying, where does this say this? Ooh, here we go.
I think you could just see it.
24.
Yeah.
And Hamwich, that's funny.
Okay,
You're hilarious. I like that. Go ahead. Continue, Doug.
24. 24. So think about that, Mark. It's a pretty big set. $20. I'm thinking if this is limited, and I don't know that it is, I'd have to look. This just came up today. I'm thinking that $20 is gonna be $20 well spent come Christmas time. Not necessarily quick flipper. Don't be the guy who races to the bottom, because those guys we found with these Hot Wheels drop, they race to the bottom, so they sell real quick. Then it starts to come back up and level off, and then I'm thinking again it'll go up in November. Now look, truth time about the Doug 100. I do need to let people know this. Full disclosure. Found out today we're having a baby daughter, right? I have a son already. When you have a kid of a different gender, gang,
Congratulations,
that's what's
Doug.
going to happen. So thank you. But here's the thing, Mark. You got to buy all new shit. You got a different. It's a girl now.
There's no hand-me-downs
literally-
from one to the other. You got to go straight to.
Well, I mean, whatever. She could rock Transformer shirts. I mean, whatever. But there's things that you definitely have to buy to, customize a little bit, right? So the Doug 100 is going to be moved from waiting till November for a quicker flip because, I got lots of stuff to buy. My pocketbook took quite a hit, and we found out it was a girl. So here's the thing. You can still make money on these guys short term. I do believe that. And Matt, the F100, you said you sold your F100 previously. Is that correct? You
Yes,
made a little
correct.
money on it, and that was a pretty quick flip. You had that a month or 2 months?
Not even. I had that for 2 weeks.
Okay, and you found, look, after the race to the bottom guys disappeared, this money came back. It came up, and Matt made a little money. That's how these things work. You can make money on these. And, Mark, I believe you can make money on this and that Skyline RLC club that they're making for everyone. You know what I mean? Making so everybody in the RLC can get one. I still think there's going to be money in that.
They take the RLC off the main page. Yeah,
Thank you
looks
for
like
all the
they did.
congratulations, everybody. Really appreciate
Yeah,
that.
Doug, you're getting a lot of
really
love in the
appreciate
chat.
it.
Yeah, Doug, way to congratulate. Congratulations. That's all.
There you go. Well, just quick fact about me while Mark's searching things. So myself, my 2 brothers, my father, his father, and my son. So that's six males in a row in my family, right? So nobody's had a daughter. First daughter in my family in probably 100 years. Probably 100 years.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, it's, breaking the streak. It was due though, right? So it's mathematically speaking, it was due. So, yeah. But here we go, Mark. What do we got here?
The Skyline. Here you are. I've already hit my limit, and Wookie mentions this is a Japanese collector car. It's a Nissan one, absolutely. I think this would be kind of
Wookie. That's a
Japanese collector, yeah.
fantastic. Wookie, that's a fantastic point because you see the Datsuns, you see some other Asian cars. Actually, that whole region, those cars do very well secondary market. There's going to be a race to the bottom. Mark, what are these currently going for?
Ooh, on eBay? Let me check for you, Doug. I don't think I
Just
pulled
do
up-
RLC 1972 Skyline. I think it'll probably be 2000 GT-R if you want to. That makes sense. That's true, Hamwich. Now I have all these mini backpacks and Monster High dolls, and it's totally fine. Not even a big deal. I got a daughter on the way. You got a problem with me having all these dolls, bro? Let's see. Go, Mark.
$80.
And then go to Sold.
Or no, let me pull up the Sold.
I'd go to Sold. Yeah.
102. Holy shit.
Is that a
auction, man? Auction. Dude,
that's weird.
The only thing I would say sell auction instead of buy now is weird fucking Hot Wheels. I don't understand it, but the auctions, Matt, take off.
I don't understand that at all. That's $30-$40 higher than everything else.
Dude.
That makes sense to me. Wow, I like it. I like everything about that. There you go.
But Mark, let's look at the 76 and scroll down those more reasonable purchase prices.
76, 60, 60, 65,
65, 60, 65, 60, 70s. I'm thinking you're be in the 70s for it if you want to do a quick flip. 80s even right there, Mark, and that's just a week ago, right?
120. Wow.
It's still available. It's still available, gang. That's the thing. You know, I if you have the RLC membership, it'd be foolish not to get it and take whatever profit they're going to give you. I mean, if somebody's giving you $25, take $25. You don't just like, no, man, just do it.
Yes, and this is how I kind of like rationalize it to myself with some of these purchases where maybe we got a little ahead of not ahead of ourselves. We got lucky with that F100 because I think that one sold for the most so far. Like I haven't sold my BMW yet, which will surpass that, but the way that they ship it, you literally don't have to do any work. You can keep it in the box that it ships in, slap a new label on it, charge them for shipping, and it's out the door. It's not like you need to take your time packing it or doing all this extra shit. Just like they send it to you, you put a label on it, you send it right back out.
It's great. And the clamshell, I mean, again, yeah, how great is the clamshell case they put it in? You're right that they protect these things. You do literally nothing. They're handing you money. Like I said, I'm gonna start selling my stuff, start moving through some of the Doug 100. In the next few months, but look, I like this car for the Doug 100. I do. I bought it. I'm putting it in the Doug 100. Really like it. I think it's profit. I think it's easy profit.
The Doug 100.
Most of the Hot Wheel things, guys, have been easy profit.
Yeah.
The Corvette early on ran into some issues. I have that Corvette still. I'm probably going to hold on to that. Outside of that, every other car's done well. The limited ones, the Boss Hoss, I don't know about. It's numbered to 25,000. They didn't really announce that, but I think it's because people weren't really in on it.
Yeah.
30,000. I think it's 30.
Do you guys
30.
know, is the RLC club, is it like a country specific? Like, you know how the Funkos you can't get in Japan and Russia and weird things like that?
They usually say. So if you scroll down, I think it had said that either the membership click or one of the ones there. Yeah, I don't think it's country specific. Oh, I take that back. There are some countries they don't allow. Click that. I think it'll tell you. We do offer international shipping to other countries.
Available to anyone.
I don't think they ship everywhere. That's the weird. They say that, but I think there have been people I've heard saying they don't ship to them. So we'll see. It'll be fun. We'll pay attention to that, I guess.
Yeah, I'm unsure. Yeah, we have an ad that just hit, guys. So there you go. We'll be back and wrap this up.
Don't forget about the Monster High, man.
Do not forget Monster High.
Claudine, howling for more. She's an original.
I heard
the funniest thing.
An original ghoul.
The that right there. She has the knuckles that say monster. That cracks me up.
Love it. No, Mark, you want to know something? I had read an unconfirmed rumor. Now, this is unconfirmed, and this is just all weirdos. Okay, so let's start with that. But they said this one was produced at almost twice the level of the previous one to make sure everybody got one. Because everybody was so upset about how fast Frankie sold out.
So are you saying the rest of these are not buys?
This one, I don't know. Just this one may not sell for as much.
Look, if you have the first one, get all the 4 OGs together. This is fine.
Yeah.
Look, Mark, you can go to eBay right now. I guarantee you're probably going to see people making a little money on it. Because guess what? Who the hell knows how to work Mattel Creations?
Right.
Just check it out. It's Claudine, and then just do Haunt Couture.
Yeah, to your point, Doug. Let's say you missed out on the first one, and this would be the first we get into. Like, I would never recommend you pass on this, just because, regardless of how produced it's going to be, I don't see any way you'll lose money on this.
Oh yeah, look,
Doug,
guys,
there's all these weird Claudines. Like, there's not.
Claudine Haunt, Haunt. So just do that, Claudine Haunt, and you'll see those will only be the ones there are.
Yeah, there's one listed for 100, or one sold for $130. 2 sold.
Yeah.
They don't know how to get to it, Mark. They don't know how to get to it. So you're going to make money on these. And trust me, when they're in hand, Matt, you've seen it. And Matt, I don't know if you've sold yours yet. Or
I haven't gotten them in hand, but I will, yes.
When you get it in hand, Matt, you'll see the people who take pictures of the actual doll in the box in hand make a bunch more than the people who use these stock images.
You cannot use stock photos. Cannot do it if you have it in hand.
Not for Monster High dolls, guys. Look, you got to understand these markets. I don't understand them well, but I'm trying to learn what's going on with them. And Matt, you'll see it. You actually post the doll in her box, standing there or whatever. You make so much more money. It's like $20, $30, $40 more, and that's all you got to do. Yep. Fuck it. I can open a box and take a picture. Shit.
Yep. Yes.
That's crazy, gang. That's crazy, Mark. 1, 2. You said 2 sales there at the top. $129.99. The other one, I assume, $130, $135. Keep going. How many we got here?
That's it. There's a lot of weird shit. So yeah, 130.
That's awesome. Yeah,
and things
that's
get
awesome,
weird.
Mark.
That's not it. This is it. So these 130.
Don't name your daughter after one of these dolls.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the set of the OGs.
Hilarious.
You got me.
Frankenstein.
So, I'll have 2 sets. I'll have 2 sets of the OGs, I guess, and then I'm a fucking doll
think you're gonna do
collector.
just fine.
I don't know, man. This is new to me.
No,
so.
Mark. What if I was like, dude, you can get $600 for the set of the OGs, the 4 OGs. Somebody give you $600. Yeah.
So that's the plan. Really, I'm going to wait till I get them all. Maybe I'll sell one because I'm getting 2 of each. So I don't really know. We'll see. I might wait. But yeah, I'm going to start. I think I'm going to start selling my Hot Wheels though. I don't know if I'm going to wait too longer on those. I just don't know what to do with those because I think the hype's going to die down once because there's so many coming out.
Mark, you got to understand Hot Wheels people, man. Hot Wheels people are nuts. They love their shit. There's hype builds with these things. If you just go, you're an RLC member, go to their forum there where they post on these cars. These people are in love with these fucking things. And Mark, this isn't just a fad. Hot Wheels have been around, God knows how many years.
A long time, 60 years, something like that.
Yeah, probably more, Matt. Yeah. And last year, Matt, they did over $1 billion in Hot Wheels sales. Mark, this is not one of those things that's going anywhere. This Monster High shit, Mark, and everybody who's listening right now, this Monster High shit is their first release in 6 years. People don't even know where to get them. When the holiday season comes around and they see these fucking things in hand, actual releases for the year 2022, this is going to be an absolute shitstorm of moms trying to buy these things. This can be a beautiful thing. Just get ready.
And if you have the whole set, yeah, and check it out. It really is. It seems high quality shit. So there you go. Interesting. Very interesting, guys. So we give you a lot of stuff to buy in these last few months. So hopefully you're churning through your collection. You're not out of money because there's more to buy. So get ready because it's still coming. So hopefully you're building that where you're getting the shipments in. Maybe, every month, every couple of weeks, every couple months. And you just keep on making more and more and more. And those shipments get on bigger and bigger and bigger, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, right? You guys just keep on building.
Hey,
so.
Look.
Good luck.
Mark, how many of these Hot Wheels do we wish we were buying multiples of? They limited us to 1. How many are they like, God, I'd love to have 5 to 10 of those,
I'm sure there's lots that would.
Well, and that's kind of the point we're getting at here is dude, if you can have 5 to 10 of some of these, you'd be so hyped about it. There'd be so much money there for you. It's because you're taking it from a tiny pool, right? You're taking a fish out of a tiny pool and taking it somewhere where people will pay you a bunch of money for it because they have no idea where the fuck you got it from. They could have 1 million releases, Mark, but it's still a core of maybe 50,000 of us buying them, maybe 50,000 to the millions and millions and millions of Hot Wheels fans out there. That's still a small number to them.
Yeah, I thought you were going to do The Rock, the millions and millions of fans. Yeah, no, there you go. They're coming all out there. Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys. Well, man, there's a lot of money to be made. And we see, getting this green circle, guys, getting the green dot. And we're gonna do another Venn diagram next week. We're going to do a heat check next week so everyone could understand what the green dot is. And if you want to join the green dot circle on the Discord, sub here, and you'll be on the green dot and join the Discord, obviously. You sub on Twitch, and you join the Discord. You're part of the green dot circle on the Discord, so get in there. That's the best way to support us, guys, is sub here on Twitch. Or really, the best way is just watch us. Second best, sub. First, just watch us. And if you can't, follow.
Before we go, Mark, you made a comment before we went to our last break. You were talking about those HRO cards real quick.
Oh. What do you want me to pull them up on eBay? What do you want me to do with these?
I mean, you guys did a little research on them today. You were saying, and you had some concern.
Yeah, I didn't get it, to be honest with you.
No way. I didn't do a lot of research on this. What are you talking about? Don't bring me into this.
What? Was it you? Was it you?
I looked. Yeah, you sent the link. I checked it out. I didn't quite understand it, if I could be perfectly honest with you. Because I don't know what the utility is. Like, you open the boxes of packs, and then each card translates to an NFT, and then you use the NFTs to kind of build a collection. I didn't really get it.
Yeah, it said each NFT is going to be unique, right? So it's going to be a one of one, but it's not really a one of one. It's just a serial number, like fucking buying a Transformer common, right? So if you look at the packs, look at the percentages, it literally is like the Funko NFT percents. Very similar, nothing too far off. The only difference is there's no chance for you to pull a physical redeemable because you already have the physical redeemable in your hand. Now, this is where it's going to get real hairy for me, as far as the resale market for these. I say name a guy who's in a Superman or something, Batman, all right, sell some Batman shit. I got a Batman or a Joker. I sell the card on eBay. I have the NFT still. So is the card worthless without the NFT? How are you going to have a secondary market? How are you going to trust that is unredeemed, or that the guy doesn't redeem it as soon as he mails it to you, or 3 days? I mean, it's craziness.
I wonder if it's just two completely separate markets.
You have to redeem, like you have to enter a code somewhere, or what are you saying?
I think you take a picture. You add it to your collection. I think you get a one NFT per card.
Yeah, I'm with Wookie. I think what happens is you will have the physical collection of cards, and then, like you said, Doug, you'll scan each card that you pull, and that will go into like a digital kind of collection. So you'll have two separate collections. My guess is you could sell each one independent.
Okay, there's a code on back.
Collector?
So you scan the code on back.
Would that bug you?
I don't think so.
Cards 75 I sold. I can't get the NFT though. The guy's keeping the NFT. Does that kill the value?
I don't know. I think that the positive of that is that it appeals to two different collecting markets: the people that collect the physicals and the people that collect the NFT versions. I can't say for sure though.
I think the only thing that matters to me is if there's the card market, the actual cardboard market, because the NFTs will be pulled along if there's the cardboard market. If not, I don't think that's going to go the other way. I don't think the NFTs are going to pull the cards along. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's all going to be kind of based on that.
You have to give the cardboard people a little gravy and say you get the NFT that comes with it. Because I think there's that issue is if I have that card and everybody tells me it comes with an NFT, but I bought it from a seller and I didn't get the NFT, even if I don't like NFTs, I'm be like, well, what the fuck? What's going on here? I'd like the NFT, please. Although I understand their goal here is to have people just trade the NFTs, people just trade the physical cards, try to make a little money. I don't know, man. Mark, start chapter 1. What are we talking about price? Oh, here we go. Is it $120 for a box?
24 mega pack booster pack, 168 cards.
Do they ship?
What's up?
When do they ship?
When do they ship?
When do they ship?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not
April.
For us to know. It's not for us. It's for other people. Okay. I mean, this would be a fun rip. It would likely be a fun rip. Don't get me wrong. I don't know how much money you're going to make on it, but I could see spending 120 and just have fun ripping some packs. Taking a risk, seeing if the NFT bros can want this. I don't know if they will. It looks good. Looks like art. It's backed by all the right companies.
Yeah, but you're on the HRO. Are you on the HRO,
on the HRO
market?
blockchain?
I mean, what is the HRO market? What is this?
No, they say it's on the Ether.
Okay,
ETH
you could take this
blockchain.
somewhere else, right? You're not.
Yeah.
They're not restricting you to the HRO platform. Because as long as they're not restricting you, and you can take it to wherever. Then I think who cares?
Okay. I mean, for $120, you're probably okay, right? I mean, you think at 100. Well, you get
at least to be fun.
Cards,
yeah.
Right? You get the cards, you
outside,
get the NFTs.
okay.
I mean, it's literally like 240. It's like 240 cards or 240 tradable units. $120. It's not too bad.
I don't know.
Worth taking a
If
risk.
these
Not even a
cards
risk,
sell,
like,
sure.
I like it, do it.
Mean, Besides that, I don't have any interest in these NFTs because I just have interest in the cards themselves. I mean, that'd be my thought behind this. If the cards sell, sure.
Well, they have holofoils. It's not like they didn't try to make their cards. I mean, they have holofoils. I think their 3 rarest rarities all are holofoil. So, I mean, that's cool.
Yeah, but if you're going to sell as an ether, I mean, these cards, I mean, the gas is going to be worth, a lot. I mean, these cards, if you're selling, it's not going to be like you're going to be able to dump commons like on Atomic. It's just not going to be able to do it, right? You got to be stuck to the HRO marketplace.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I get what you're saying. There's a bit of a limited nature to this that I bet they're hoping to break that wall down, though, with the cardboard.
As a a general comic fan, I think they look nice. I don't know if it's something I would necessarily, like you said, Doug, buy with the intentions of trying to make money off of. It may be possible. I just don't know if it's not where I would choose to spend my money. I don't think.
I agree. I don't dislike them, though. I'm sitting here looking at this. I don't dislike them. I do genuinely think that these are going to be a fun product to rip. I don't think I'm going to make money on them, but I think I'd have a lot of fun ripping these packs. So it'd be a buy just if you like this stuff and if you like ripping packs. And look, you can have a cool little NFT collection. Mm-hmm. You want to try to get an NFT collection. This looks like a fairly easy way to do it.
Yeah. Probably more enjoyable than some of the other stuff you can open.
Yeah, I mean, not more enjoyable than Funkos, though. That's my jam.
You're getting a physical card to sell. I mean, if you could make your money back with that, then who cares? Because this other side of it, I don't think you're going to.
This is 100% not in the Doug 100. This would not make it. Mostly because if I got it, I'd rip it, and then probably the value go to shit. I like it for fun. I don't like it as an investment. So, I mean, just take that for what you will. But if you're looking to have fun, I mean, there's neat stuff. It does look neat. I'm not saying it doesn't, because it looks cool to me. And the holographic, the 3 rarest tiers with the holofoil finish, that's kind of a cool thing.
Yeah. Or, or do people buy DC cards like now? Like new ones?
I don't even know. I don't even know what they exist, if they exist. I don't know if I've seen it. I'm sure they do.
Those weird things where it just seems like they have an IP and they're like, all right, we're going to fucking sell some cards with it. Like, dude,
there's a bunch of old DC sets, and there's some sell, some don't. The Batman ones do dick, but it's not like Spider-Man Marvel set where you're doing good money from the early 90s, or any of those Marvel sets from the early 90s. Even the Flair X-Men ones that people love. This isn't that. DC is not that, so don't think it will be. That's my problem with this. Is you got something here that has proven maybe not to do great in card form anyway. You're throwing an NFT on it. You're just hoping to strike oil. Not saying you're not gonna, but it's a risk.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. Maybe if it was something different than DC Comics and a card, I don't know. This is something I can't get too excited about. But I do kind of get it though. If these cards do take off, man, then you're set. You could sell those cards and do whatever the hell you want with the NFTs. Who cares?
Man, those cards take off. Guess what?
Or maybe just sell the packs. I mean, maybe just sell the packs. I mean, something like this, the packs might be worth something. Just sell that.
That's a good point.
This is an interesting one. I just don't know. If you're ripping these and opening these, I could see you kind of getting stuck in their marketplace. And them charging you just ridiculous fees like Top Shot and things like that, where it's just you could sell it elsewhere, but fuck you, it's gonna cost you $20. I mean, stuff like that.
You do, but you do have the physical cards. Give them that. They're giving you a physical product. The
That's what matters, right?
I say no fees, so
fees free. In their marketplace, I'm sure.
In their marketplace, to extract it out of there, maybe something different.
So that's the thing. They want you to keep you in the marketplace. Like I understand that, but that's the problem. Is you don't want to be stuck. You don't want to be restricted to a game or a company's marketplace. You want to be in the DeFi if you can. For something like this, right? It's not a crypto coin or something like that. I don't know, but I get it. But if the cardboard's worth something, I say go for it, and who cares about the NFTs? I mean, sell the cardboard, move on, That'd be my thought.
It's worth keeping an eye on.
Yeah, so absolutely. This is absolutely worth keeping an eye on, because if it's not, maybe DC's not the right one, but something else. Oh, yeah, I could see this taking off.
If it were Marvel, I'd be 100% in. But...
and maybe
that's
not.
The thing, Matt. You're right. If it's different IP, this is a good idea.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the thing. I'm looking at this. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. It's
Yeah.
still not a terrible idea. Period. They're giving you physical cards, and they'll give you an NFT with those cards. There's limited as the fucking wax ones, so I get it. The Atomic Hub ones, I totally
If this
understand.
was a Funko, I'd be all about it. I mean, there's no doubt. I'd be like, this is 100% a buy. But it's a weird DC card, which I just don't know.
True. That's true. I don't know what that market's like. You're right.
And this is like a DC marketplace. Like this is only going to be DC Comics on. This is what they kind of say they are. So there's not going to be someone else to come save the day for them. You know what I mean? It's just the save the day for them and their heroes. DC, get it? All right.
Get that Teen Titan in there, or something like that. It's just
So
gonna be
I'm
it's gonna be stuff like that.
skeptical, but man, I think God, the Green Lantern kind of whatever.
Yeah, Green Lantern does kind of suck. You can say it. You can say it, Mark.
The Green Lantern kind of sucks. All right, but whatever. I could kind of see it. I could see where this could go somewhere, but I'm not that excited about it. But we'll see.
All right.
It's early, guys. It's an intriguing idea. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's the big one, but man, this is a very intriguing idea. They're doing the both. I think this is how you kind of unify the people who hate NFTs and the physical collectors, right? We all meet in the middle, and this is kind of the way to do it.
We got them all, dude. I think we got them all.
Oh, happy birthday! Yeah. Give him my regards, Mark. Yeah.
Keep weighing and measuring.
Who knows?
I don't know what the hell he's talking about. I can hear you. Oh, it was Mark muted.
I can hear you just fine, Mark. But no one else can hear Mark.
You. Oh, I can hear, but the people can't, Matt. The people.
Okay.
Can't.
All right,
So
Doug.
here's the
Well, yeah. Go ahead. Finish up.
We had a good show. Mark said he was going to a birthday party. That story kind of droned on. But listen, guys, we will be back Monday, Matt, 4:30 Central Time, right here on Twitch. Always check the replay shows on YouTube. Remember, check out our Discord. If you really like us, subscribe. And if you have Amazon Prime, you get one free subscription anyway, so it really help our show out. Also, you can follow. We'd appreciate that. But check out the Discord. Discord's a lot of fun. Come join, come talk. We talk about all kinds of crazy stuff, different ideas. Matt, there's no such thing as a bad idea.
They're only good ideas.
No, it's what you do with the idea. The idea is fine. It's what you do with the idea that makes it bad. All right,
That's
guys. Mark, there's Matt. But hey, we like to say this, Matt, before we get out of here. Oh, the big one.
The big one.
Okay, all right, guys. See you Monday. Bye, guys.